Hi, young athletes, kids, and families. This is Emily, and I'm your coach for this Young Athletes virtual series. I partner with Special Olympics from Reach for Resources, a nonprofit that supports people with disabilities and mental illness to reach their full potential. Here's my assistant, Ziggy, who might be making a couple appearances throughout this series. Thanks so much for joining, and let's get started. And today we're going to be going through week 1, which is foundational skills of the Young Athletes curriculum. So let's get started. So today's our first day of Young Athletes. And do you know what an athlete is? Since you're not actually here, I'll tell you. An athlete is someone who plays sports and exercises their muscles in their body. We're all going to be young athletes while we play new games and exercise the muscles in our bodies during these virtual classes. Let's start, young athletes, with our sports song. You can sing along with me and do what I do. All right, here we go. We're going to sing it to Wheels on the Bus. The athletes in the class, they touch their toes, touch their toes, touch their toes. The athletes on the bus, they touch their toes all day long. The runner on the team goes run, run, run. Run, 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 run. The runner on the team goes run, 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 all through the town. The swimmer in the water goes swim, 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 swim. The swimmer in the water goes swim, 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 all day long. Great job, friends. You can keep singing along to different verses if you want to make them up. All right, everybody, now to do your pizza stretch, just sit down, put one leg here, make a big triangle, and this is your pizza slice. All right, so first, to make our pizza, we're gonna roll out some dough. So get some rolling arms, roll down one leg, and back up, roll down the other leg, and back up. Let's do that again. See if you can touch all the way to your toes, roll back up, and roll down to the other leg and touch your toes. Let's roll down the middle, make sure we get all the pizza dough. Up again and down to the middle one more time. Great job. So what goes next on your pizza? I think the sauce. So let's get our bucket of tomatoes here. I think we'll do 5 tomatoes. So grab a tomato, slap it on your pizza, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to spread it all out. So spread your sauce nice and even. Get all the way down to your toes for a good stretch. All right, what goes next on your pizza? I think cheese. So let's get a cheese grater out. Here's what our cheese grater looks like. And make sure you bend all the way down so you get pizza cheese on your whole slice of pizza. And go back and forth, really nice and slow. I'm doing mozzarella on my cheese for my pizza, but you can do any kind of cheese that you like. A little Parmesan maybe. All right, great. So what goes next on your pizza? I think some toppings. So we can put some pepperoni on there, sausage, green peppers. I like pineapple. You could do mushrooms, whatever kind of toppings you like on your pizza. So you can just slap those on there, all your toppings. All right, I think mine's ready, so let's put it in the oven. Scoop up your piece and forward. We're gonna put it in the oven for 10 seconds. So let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now sit back up. You can share pizza with your friend over here. Share some pizza with your friend over on this side. We're gonna make a table. All right, so slam your front feet down on the ground, slam your hands backwards, and lift up your belly. Make a table, and then you can eat your pizza. Delicious. Great job. we're going to move on to the next activity.
All right, time for our warm-up activity. And today we're going to warm up with Simon Says. If you haven't played Simon Says before, don't worry. It's really easy. All we're going to do is say Simon Says and then follow the instructions and the modeling of what I'm doing to warm up my body. So we're focusing on animal movements. And so what I'll do is I'll say, let's hop like a bunny. And then all of us will hop like a bunny together. Sometimes there's additional rules to Simon Says, but for this virtual activity, there's no outs. Everybody just kind of follow along just for fun. All right, here we go. Make sure you have enough space. You're not going to run into anybody or anything. And the first thing we're going to do, like I said in the example, is hop like a bunny. So Simon says, hop like a bunny. This is what my bunny looks like. You can do it differently or follow along with what I'm doing. All right, hop all the way back. All right, Simon says, hop like a kangaroo. So now I want to see some bigger jumps. So jump as far as you can. And jump. And jump. Now jump all the way back. Jump. 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 Okay, while we're jumping, what other animals jump? I have a lot of frog sounds going on in the back here. So let's hop like a frog. Let's squat down. Simon says, hop like a frog. And spring all the way up. And do a few more of those. Woo! All right, I like it. You guys look great. Hop like a frog. Wonderful. Now I want to see you stomp like an elephant. And I want to hear it too. So get some heavy feet and stomp around like an elephant. You can get your trunk there too. Okay, and then we'll go quiet. Think of a quiet animal. I'm going to be a fox. So Simon says, go quiet like a fox. Go on your tiptoes and shh. Try not to make any sound. Very good. All right, next, let's focus on speed. So first we'll be slow like a sloth. Move. Slow motion, like a sloth. Slow as you can go. And next, I want to run fast, like a cheetah. Okay, so sprint as fast as you can. Ready? Simon says, run like a cheetah. Run like a cheetah, keep going. It's hard to stay on screen while you're running like a cheetah. Just keep going. You guys are doing great. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, now let's do some fun ones. So we'll waddle like a penguin. Simon says, waddle like a penguin. Get another bird in there. Simon says, soar like an eagle. Get your wingspan out. You can go fast or slow. It's up to you. And the eagle's going to dive down and get a fish. So Simon says, swim like a fish. You can do a fish face. Very good. All right. Simon says, buzz like a bee. So fly around, buzz. Good job. Let's go sideways like a crab. So get some pinching fingers. And we're going to go sideways this way. And sideways this way. This way again. This way again. Go as fast as you can sideways. Crabs are very fast. Let's see if you can go backwards. Don't run into anything. And forwards. To the side. To the other side. Alrighty. That's all we have for Simon Says. Very good. Now I hope your bodies are warmed up so we can keep going with our skills today.
Our next activity is the inchworm wiggle. So I'm going to back up, stand up straight, and then tip your hands all the way down here. Let me scoot back a little bit. Okay, great. And tip your hands all the way down to the floor. And now you're kind of in downward dog. Let's walk your feet all the way to your hands, and then walk your hands out a little further. Walk your feet to your hands, and walk your hands out. Keep going. All right, that's the demonstration. So keep on going and keep practicing. Now it's time to play the scarf game. So everybody take a moment to grab a scarf. You could use a winter scarf or a washcloth if you don't have one of these laying around. You could even use a piece of clothing. You could use a ball too if you're got some more advanced throwing and catching skills. So what we're going to do is make sure you have enough space and just throw your scarf up in the air and catch it. Throw it all the way as high as you can go and throw it with and catch it with your right hand. And then try catching it with your other hand. And try catching it with both hands together. I'm going to adjust my video a little bit so maybe you can see up higher. There we go. Okay. After you've done that a few times, whoops, it's okay if you drop it. Just keep going. I like to do a spin in the middle sometimes. So throw it up as high as you can and spin and catch. Throw it up as high as you can, spin and catch. Another fun game that we like to do at Young Athletes is throwing it up. See how many times you can clap before you catch it, before it touches the ground. So that time I got 5. Let's see how many I can do. And you work on it at home too. So throw it up. I got 7 that time. You can put your turning and clapping together. All right, let's try catching with other parts of your body. So throw it up, catch it with your arm. Throw it up, catch it with your other arm. Throw it up, catch it with your foot. Throw it up, catch it with your other foot. Oh, I missed it. That's all right. Just pick it up and keep going. All right, that's the scarf game. So keep playing. You can pause the video now and keep playing the scarf game and then resume the video when you're ready to do the next activity. Now we're gonna practice catching with bubbles. So do this at home if you have some bubbles, or you can make some with dish soap and water. Ziggy's gonna help me with this one. It's easier if you can have somebody blow the bubbles for you, but it's just me today. So we're gonna practice on catching them using one finger or clapping and catching them with your toes or catching them with your elbow, whatever you can do to change it up and use different parts of your body. Ziggy will show you hopefully how to jump up and catch them. You can try that too. All right, here we go. Ready, Zig? Get the balls. Use one finger. All right, that time we were using one finger. Now let's try using one hand or 2 hands to catch. Get it, Zig. All right, now get this one. Nice job, Zig. All right, let's see if you can get it. Let's see if you can pop some bubbles with your toes. You probably want to wait for them to come down a little bit. Ready? Pop. Get it, Zig. Pop. Try to pop the bubbles with your elbow now. Oops. Try again. Ready, Zig? Get your bubbles. All right, we'll do one more. Pop with any part of your body. Jump. Pop. Pop. And good job, Zig. Great job. Keep practicing with your bubbles. Let's end our Young Athletes class today with a song. Sing along with me and do as I do. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, run real fast. If you're happy and you know it, run real fast. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, run real fast. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all three. Great job, you guys. I'll see you next week. Thanks for joining.